So I was explaining to you about Badr, it took place in the month of Ramadan, Fatah Makkah also took place in the month of Ramadan. But in spite of that, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, he was regular with his i'tikaf in the month of Ramadan, and so much of virtues he mentioned of the month of i'tikaf. What was the reason? What was he filling himself up with? What was the purpose of him going into seclusion? So it was a teaching for the ummah that we need people in every field. We need people to do jihad. We need people to do the work of dawat and tabligh. We need people to make i'tikaf in the masjid. We need people to run the madrasas and darul ulooms. And we need people also to go to the bazaars and marketplaces and to make sure that people are provided with their daily requirements, bread, milk and sugar. Say if it's a Muslim locality, and if all the business people there, they say that no, there's great virtues of sitting in the masjid for the whole month of i'tikaf. So for the whole month of Ramadan, each and every businessman in this locality is going to close his business. There'll be no milk, no bread, no sugar. What will be the condition of the ummah? How are we going to make iftar and sahri then? So we require people in every department, in every field, at all times. Therefore there should be no such thing as comparisons, that this person is doing more and that person is doing less. That person who is sitting in i'tikaf, he is getting less reward, and the person who is going out is getting more reward. That person who is in business because he's providing milk and bread for the people, he is getting more reward, and the person who is sitting at home and making his iftar with that bread and milk is getting less reward. We should not make these comparisons. Rasulullah Sallallahu said before us a beautiful example. Now here is Rasulullah Sallallahu with his companions sitting for i'tikaf. And yet he could have told them that, look, Badr battle took place in the month of Ramadan, so all of you don't sit here, go away, go and make jihad. So everything has got a place in Sharia, that we need those things. Now if everybody from the war field and everybody from the borders of the Islamic countries, they say that it is Ramadan, it's a month of blessings, and all of us should go down and sit down in some zikr program in the masjid. What's going to happen to the borders? So for everything there is a place. We must balance our lives. We must appreciate all works of deen. All works of deen we must appreciate and make a lot of dua. Allah Ta'ala must increase the work. Allah Ta'ala must give the tawfiq to the entire ummah to associate themselves with the deen work which is of haqq, irrespective of what line and field that is. But at the same time, when it comes to the month of Ramadan, then we see that despite of all the other works, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, he exerted himself in ibadat. In special ibadat, especially in the last 10 nights. And the last 10 days, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, in search of Laylatul Qadr, he made i'tikaf.